Hey guys, Mustafa, and in this video, it's going to be a quick one on how Gymshark got to where they're at, right? So I'm just going to be going over how they've done it, going to be giving you a bit of visuals as well, right? And then I'm going to go over how you can do it, right? And then also just touch up on points that, things that you shouldn't do, right? Because it will just ruin it all. If you do have any questions about, anything I say throughout this video, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, let me just get straight into it. Right, so let's just start off with what they sell, right? And it's kind of in the name, but they do sell gym apparel, right? And whether you're, if you're questioning whether they're successful or not, last year, so in 2022, they made £485 million. So yeah, so if you're in the US, if you can convert that over, that's over $500 million in a year. So there's not much question whether they're successful or not. But so here's the strategy, right? I'm just gonna get straight into it. It's actually quite a quick one. So now Gymshark's main strategy for growing their brand was by using borrowed authority. And this is great, especially if you're a brand that's not known yet and people don't trust you yet. And using the strategy means you have those things from the get-go due to your association with the influencers that you work with, right? Or any other entity, or whatever it is, right? That's really big in your space. So you basically, it's in the name, you borrow their authority, right? So as explained here, so Gymshark done this by having as many fitness influencers or figures wear their apparel as possible. So that's how they went about it, right? So they're in the gym space, right? Let's say they're small, whatever, back in the day, and people don't trust them yet, right? They don't have the authority within the space. So what they do is they go to other people with authority within the space. They get them to wear their product, right? So now all of a sudden everyone associates these individuals that they want to be like or they idolize, etc., right, with Gymshark's apparel. So it rubs off basically. And yeah, so now that subconsciously puts the idea that healthy and muscular people wear Gymshark. So in order for the people that idolize these people, etc., in order for them to be healthy and muscular, they need to wear Gymshark as well, right? And that's why it ended up being so effective for them. So if you were just to visualize this, right, just to make it more simple and just so you get the point, imagine, oh damn, that is really bad, but imagine there's this person right here with big muscles, right, and there's a lot of people, just imagine these a lot of people right here, right, that look up to him, right, they want to be like him, all of these things. Now that being the case, imagine this person now has a Gymshark tank top. That's gonna be bad, but there you go. Gym, let's put GS. So he has the Gymshark tank top thing, or the string ones, right? Anyway, and they see that, right? So they're looking at their phone, just like this. Right, that's their phone. They see him wearing that top. And now, obviously, a lot of these people are gonna want to be, right? They want to be muscular. So this is the arm, by the way. I'm just gonna draw that again. But that's all. So they want to be muscular. And now, subconsciously, especially over time, especially after they see, imagine, so people that are interested in like fitness, etc., they're not just going to be interested in one influencer, right, or one person or one figure. They're probably going to be interested in, let's say 5, 10, maybe even more. So imagine this, right, this effect. So they're looking up to this person. Imagine this times by 10. Right, or times by maybe 20, or however much, however many people they look up to. They see this, right? Over time, what's going to end up happening is subconsciously, they're going to be like, I need to get Gymshark. I want to be healthy, right, muscular, etc. So what's going to happen is, so they want to be muscular, and they want to be healthy. Let's just put like a carrot. There you go. So they want to be healthy as well. So what they're going to do after is, okay, I need to get Gymshark. Bear with my drawings, they're quite bad, but that's just a simple way to put it basically. Now, the next thing is, we need to mute this. How you can go about doing this, right? That's the question you're probably here for. But now how you can go about doing this is you can collect the contact information of influencers you want, so their emails, right? And send out mass emails to try to get them on board. Now what you're going to say in these emails is that you're offering them a free product or free products, right? And you add some sort of incentive like a commission, etc., to get a link and to get them to record videos for you, right? Now you can also send some training videos if you need them, to make better converted videos, right? That's what we do with brands. And as the better content they make, right, the more money they'll make and the more money you'll make. So it's in both your best interest, basically. So you just have something like a Google Drive style one where you have examples, templates, or, you know, some sort of training for them to do. Now, one thing you should most definitely stay away from, right, or not one, sorry, multiple things you should most definitely stay away from, so 3 to be precise, is paying a flat fee. Now, this is going to make them lazy, right? They're not going to make content that converts, and your interests aren't going to be aligned. And one thing I've realized in businesses, the last thing you want is for someone that you're working with and your interests not to be aligned. It just never goes well. Next thing is to go with influencers that do adverts for different products or different brands every other week or every week or every day, right? What happens is their audience ends up getting desensitized, right? They don't really care what they're wearing, drinking, using, etc. So you don't want to have these sorts of influencers. You want someone that doesn't really do that, right? And you want to know that they're only going to use your stuff. You might even want to include within like the affiliate program that they could only use, you know, your product, and they can't be an affiliate for anyone else. You can do that, etc. That's probably a good idea. But yeah, and the last thing is to try to stay away from controversy. Now, there's sometimes controversy that you can put yourself into and it would actually benefit you. But I actually saw Alex Hormozi say this, right? And it's the fact that, like, when you're making these moves, right, you need to kind of weigh it out, right? So maybe doing a specific thing will gain you more customers or gain you more followers or fans, right, rather than lose you, right? That's how it always is, because every move that you make as a business is going to lose you some customers, but it's whether, or fans, right, or followers, but it's whether it's going to gain you more than it loses you. So yeah, but you yourself know what controversies to stay away from, etc. So make sure to stay away from that, or, you know, working with people that are involved in controversy. It's just not going to end well. You might get a viral video or a viral moment, but for a long term of the business, it's not going to be good for you. So I'd recommend just staying away from it. But that's it. If you do want this document, just comment below, or actually I'll probably just link it below. So I'll link it below so you can go through it, etc. Probably gonna take the training off actually for that, if I do that. But yeah, that's everything for this video. It's a quick one. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you guys next time.